Does that mean I'm live? The world may never know. No, can you not crash this time, OBS? That'd be nice. Be okay, I guess. Zeke's fingers look weird. They, you know, where for a second I was gonna say, where'd my controller go? It didn't go anywhere. I'm just dumb. I won't say where it was. That's for you to figure out. It's a little surprise for you. Surprise? Yes, it's a surprise. You'll find out. No, you won't. Where are we going? Also, why am I using Zeke? I wanted to switch, I think was the thing I wanted to do. That was a thing I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna leave Nia out. So that means we won't actually have a proper healer. But I don't know.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Does that mean Neo's on those for inflicting break, so that's fine.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
I'm feeling a little tired.
Oh. Really confused. Like, what? There's no one here? I thought this is where I was going.
My deepest thanks
More
to you for agreeing
politicking.
to this
Funness, huh?
ceasefire. Queen Rakura,
For
Emperor
fun.
Nile.
We love it.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening.
Why,
But I trust
though?
you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
That's a weird...
Naturally.
That's a really weird
But first,
thing.
to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira,
You're not
acting
allowed to
chairman
stop
of the Argentum
war.
Trade Guild.
Like, what? And like, no, let us kill each
Furthermore,
other.
representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozekairos Brunev Tantal.
Just let me
will
shoot
also
these
be
people,
attending.
bro.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and
She,
now?
like, legit actually looks like a
Good
Kingdom
point.
Hearts character. Like, more than any of the rest of them.
nations' heads gathered here. It'd make things easy later.
I think it's because there's like
The
a...
weight of
I
the
think there's a
world tree must
specific
first be
character
opened.
that she looks like.
Wiping out mankind
Or
is the
something,
easy
is
part.
probably
We can
why.
manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember?
I think there's someone like in
We
the
must
MMO or
wait
something
for
that
the
looks like her.
stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Did you just reuse that same animation
Yeah,
twice?
I've been
I
wondering
think I
that
wouldn't notice.
myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Great. Sounds great. Plan is to kill God. Usually that's does that mean Jin is the protagonist?
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the
Hakos looks
cause,
the least
it
Namora.
cannot be denied
If
that
by that
weaponry
you mean he
belonging
looks
to
the
our
most
forces
over-designed,
was discharged against Uriah,
and he looks the most Namora.
regardless of any possible reason and circumstance.
Although I guess it
we are
looks a little
prepared to
more
offer
anime than the
recompense for
rest.
this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
What
We will
is this
provide any
child doing
compensation
here?
deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at all.
What are you talking about?
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Why would you have him here? I don't feel like Zeke
What a
can contribute
preposterous notion.
anything worthwhile to
The
this,
people you speak of are merely a terrorist group.
or any such
How could they
conversation.
possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus,
Ozzy
swear this
Clyrus?
in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number.
This tiny little Napon with this
But
deep
why would-
voice. It's great.
What if
I love it.
I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Mithra? Yep.
A blade? But
She also looks like she's designed by a different person.
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
so the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
Or do you mean mentally
The
damaged?
wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium.
And then also
He
your
wants
end
to go
goal?
back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence.
We already knew that, right?
You were once
Pretty sure that's not new
driver
news.
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books.
It was there, you just didn't read it, is what he's saying.
It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes.
Yep.
But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Is he also a blade? Is everyone just a blade? Is that what we're gonna find out at the end of the game? Just literally every single character in this game is a blade? It seems to be, that's like every revelation. It's just like, oh, this person, it turns out they're actually a blade. Turns out every character from the original Xenoblade was a blade. Why is it? Oh, it took Morag out. Means we don't have a tank. This is fine. Just, we don't need Rex in the party. Why would we? Zeke is our new protagonist. So is it because he cut through a core crystal that she actually just died instead of like reverting to like her crystal form?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
What? What does that even mean?
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I get.
Can you do that?
Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the name Flesh Eater is something different in Japan, but I
Fan wasn't a
forget
flesh
what it
eater.
is.
I can say that for sure.
What's that?
I don't. What are
That's
you
the
doing
shape of
here?
Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
Is this some euphemism? I don't know.
Now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
Mythos' design is pretty much lifted straight from some anime movie.
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape
Her
changes in a
artist,
uniform fashion.
the artist for this
In
game,
our case,
it might be
the
the
center
the
part
thing
went to
he made
Rex,
before
and
this.
the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
I can't remember the name of it.
Fans isn't like that.
Exactly.
It's on Netflix. I don't remember what it's called.
It looks more like
Expelled from Paradise, is that it? I think that's it.
Doesn't it?
It might be that, because she does look kind of similar to like the main character from that. But it's the same artist, so like it's not exactly stolen or anything like that. I think like all the designs in that look kind of similar to the designs in this. I think the artist has also done porn. So take that as you will. When are we actually gonna go to the World Tree? Like, are we just gonna fly straight to the top, or are we gonna have to like climb it? What self-respecting artist hasn't done porn, to be honest? A Plague of Gripes, technically. He refuses. And everyone's like, Plague, just do porn. Your art is already almost porn. Just do it.
Off we go. What will we find?
And he's like, I'm not a furry, guys, I swear. Even though I draw tons of furry characters. I don't even know. What is this?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
Do nothing. Don't worry about
the
it.
core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
So does that mean it lowers their standards?
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So I might be able to do it too?
Who knows?
Or does that mean they get better results?
Different people are cut out for different things.
I don't know. I'm unclear on how exactly core crystals work.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
I'm going home.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree.
Do they actually move in circles around it?
Lies the great void. This void came into being 500 years ago.
The Great Void is where exactly?
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the World Tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Oh, right, that was a thing.
Wait,
Good
you
old
mean
Rayquaza.
that thing?
He's literally just Rayquaza, though.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing.
Just like the real world.
Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter.
The
and it's
Omega
guarded by the
Fetter?
royal family.
It almost sounded
I'll
cool.
take you to it.
Almost.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me
Omega
of what you
Feather?
find
That would be
there.
even worse.
Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
You know, I never really got to explore... What was that noise? I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. I was saying... Is there anything in here? Maybe later. There's nothing here right now. But yeah, I never really got to explore that other area we went to. Was it Temperantia? So, yeah, it looks like there's a ton here that I just never got to look at. And now he's just here. Yeah, that's literally what you just said. Okay. Just hang a right or a left. I don't know.
Let's go.
Left.
Onwards!
I guess we're resting.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, dear? Never thought I'd see the day.
Who is
I
Shellhead?
think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
I just realized Zeke has tons of belts around his waist.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
The non-Nomura designs look
Hey,
more
Zeke,
Nomura than
You
Nomura.
said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
Poppy, what are you looking at?
Oh, yeah, that. I
Didn't even
don't know
bother
about
having her like look at
Earth
Zeke.
But Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble.
I mean, to be
Don't mean
fair,
a lot
not
to
all of
brag about
Nomura's
it.
designs are actually like super
The
crazy.
only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
It's usually like a couple.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me.
I mean, nothing will ever
Indolus
beat the
found
bouncer.
herself
Oh,
under attack from Torna a number
oh,
of
you want to
times.
see?
She was
You think some of the
necessary
characters in this
in
game look
driving them
weird?
back.
We'll play the bouncer.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
I like.
Driver
I
though I
don't
may
even.
be,
I just
I
don't
am no
even
fighter.
that game.
Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna.
They want
once.
to restore
Loyalty and
it, or I
nostalgia.
don't know.
Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
A lot of weird breaks and pauses and lines in these cutscenes. That's. I mean, I'd say that's JRPGs. That's just video games. It's Ben Yonks. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Guess it's Ben Yonks. I wonder if there are any like quests that literally just opened up just now. Of course there are.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Sniffy. Oh, okay. What are you even? Okay. Overlook Hill into Alright then. I mean, I won't be doing that right now, but... Did I ever get anything from you? Try chip, promise chip. Don't want either of those, I don't think. These are not great chips. Seemed like, I don't know. I feel like I should buy something. Like literally anything. do it. I need aux cores. I need a lot of them. Element orb. Ender destroys element orb when hit with an opposing element and chain attack. That sounds really good. Sounds alright. Jamming to... His accuracy, max affinity. I have a ton of those. Why do I have so many of these? Cooldown time for blade switching. I got 150 when the enemy starts the initiative, which I don't really want. I wonder how high the affinity actually has to go for it to hit max. Evasion rate when affinity is a max. That sounds really good, but I can't. %, max HP. I still don't know what exactly that does. Light arts duration time. I wish I could sort these by like how many I have. Wait, chance of triggering blade arts. Range to the ether cannon, which is like, I mean, I guess I have ether cannon blades. I can use it. It's per blade anyway. I just need to remember I cannot give aux cores to Poppy because I think I made that mistake before. Reflect damage. There was someone that actually was reflecting, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still unclear on what that means. Accuracy during the day. Accuracy during the night. 25% chance of restoring 6% HP after taking a hit. A chance of restoring 10% HP. That's beyond silly. I don't know what these even are. Increases aggro. Reduces aggro. Knockback, blowdown, smash. Launch. I don't think I'm ever gonna like have blowdown be the thing that's like stopping me from winning a fight. Oh. Increase damage. Maybe I should give that to someone because some characters really are rarely at like low HP. Reduce damage at low health. Block rate at low health. Evasion while moving. Which that's probably gonna be for like the AI, and the AI really doesn't move a whole lot, I don't think. Light defense. I don't know if I've seen anything that uses light. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Dark defense. Should I even bother? I don't know. Is it Delta enemies targeting user? Yeah, it's fine. Damage dealt by surprise attack. Blade combo damage. Damage dealt to Titans, which I've still not fought a Titan. To machines. Am I gonna be dealing with like a lot more machines now? I might be. Wait, where'd you? Okay. Oops. Humanoid, aerial, beast, insect, ether defense. Physical defense. Alright, and I have to remember that these aren't really huge increases. Even though it sounds like they are. Critical hit rate. That's all good. That looks good. All of it. Literally all of it. Or none of it. Yeah. She was like focused on critical hit rate. Did I give you anything? Oops. You are a healer. Actually, what are your blade arts? Cancels debuffs, increases backstab damage, halves aggro. That's not much. I guess I should increase I should give her. Didn't I have? I had an ability for her that was like focused on what was it? Like doing damage. It did like does like more damage from behind. I think. Pretty sure. Percentage HP when using a driver. Alright. Yeah. I have a better version of this exact same thing. Or maybe I don't? Okay, never mind. I guess I don't. Oh, Machine Hunter I wanted to give to Pandoria. Chance of triggering blade arts, which are... Machine Hunter. And you need literally anything, because for whatever reason I never gave you anything. Agility mod. Ether defense. Doesn't do much. I can probably use one of the healing things. Damage heal, no. I don't think any of you have, no, okay. I think I'm actually done with that now. And there's another quest over here. That's what? This is not going to be quick at all. It's like, just investigate. It's like, yeah, I'll do that in like a week maybe. Don't worry about it. It'll happen eventually, probably. I'm sure. Did someone... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It did actually expire, but then I put another thing in, I forgot. As I recall, like, all of the stuff in the shops here is just like, is just, like stuff that you can get in other regions.
Tensions seem high.
I'm not sure what
From what I
tells you
gather,
that.
it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know?
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
Kitty no mates?
Anyway,
What
this
is...
summit would explain why
What?
Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman.
Does he?
So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Okay. Clearly they expected me to just walk. Mike, stop doing that. Expected me to just walk down here. Like all the way down. But I didn't do that. It's fine.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here.
And that guy just vanished.
I assume the
We've
Praetor
discovered
has a
ghosts.
ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Maybe.
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Yeah, no, of course she's joining us. I need those blades.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little?
How is
I
that
was wondering where he
supposed
slunk off to. What a sneaky
never mind.
git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
I don't know what the guild is, to be honest.
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
You would probably actually deal with it by
You
yourself.
wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
I mean, he's
According
kind
to
of...
Acting Chairman Nira Nira,
Is he a legitimate
several
threat?
giant
He
weapons
seemed
were
like
being
kind of a
built at the
goof.
factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Banner the Scammer. Bana. Okay. Fun. You're weird bird people. Oh, okay. Where's... Okay. Hey, Fade. No, I'm just not. I'm not even going to try. Is there one down here? Yes, there is. Wait, can I go on that ship? So it looks like it's open. Maybe only like halfway, only like up to the entrance. Actually that map stretches pretty far, so I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know exactly what information we're looking for, to be honest.
Off we go. What will we
But Shay figures plotting an assassination attempt. Sure. What is this about a black market merchant? That sounds important. So like all the rest are up here? Or along this path? A big box. Oh no. Not a big box. Why would you ever need a large box when you're going to war? Zeke's blade is wearing half a skirt. That's not a skirt. That's like a, I don't know what that is, honestly. Some little flourish. But she's mainly wearing shorts. The tail is the more interesting piece. I can switch to a different one. What was I doing? I'm not talking to you, am I? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, was I supposed to pay attention to that? Right? Wait, why would it be inside a battleship? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. When did they say this? Did they say this? They might have. I wasn't paying attention though to like anything. To anything I just listened to. No one told me. Probably poison. Someone wasn't reading. I super wasn't reading. I mean, I was, but I wasn't paying attention to anything I was reading. Of the Turkin? Oh, that was why the ship was a place that I could actually go inside of. That was the quest. Okay. Catch on the Indian Titan battleship, Morden, go away to sport. It's a weird looking spear. Oh no. That's not. Yeah, that thing looks kind of. What? That's not. That's like not a. Is it? Does this thing like extend or something? It seems like it doesn't have a whole lot of range either. No one thinks anything of them being here. Oh, that is a pretty big box, I guess. How does no one notice it? How does such a thing occur? I don't know, that's probably the boss. That's the next boss, I'm sure.
Wow, world has many amazing places in it.
Armory. This looks a lot like the ship from before. Is this the ship from before, actually? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure. Really? Like really though? They're the chefs.
Stop everything. Hold it.
No one finds this suspicious at all. Nah, just yeah, we got bird chefs. Pay no attention to the bird chefs.
Play dumb. Poison. That food is poisoned.
That sounded so weird.
You kids crazy in brains. We're past talking. Quick, grab them.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
Onward to victory. Eagle Eye.
Meteor.
Let's aim even higher.
Let's do it.
I just can't fall and step.
We can get through it. Just trust me.
Opponent has no shortage of strength.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Swing.
Faster one, watch out. Let's aim even higher.
Let's do it. We've got this. I can feel it in my left eye. That's the stuff.
Didn't work! Hey, the defective puppy will protect friends! Push down!
Yep!
Puppy will protect
Don't worry about it. Got it? Bringer of chaos. Ultimate lightning fury slash.
Okay, I'll let you go first this time, Mia.
Righto, that's the stuff.
Take this. Too bad for you. We'll make things easy. Give me strength.
Let's go.
Count on my mercy, because you're human.
Yeah. I can't get it. It landed on a table and I can't get it. I mean, I don't need it, but I want it. Because it's there. So I can't switch back to use Smash. Entirely necessary. Yep, you're doing it, Zeke. Good job. Good job, Zeke. Look at how much of a hero you are.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question!
Who are you again?
It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Is there nothing weird going on at all? We
Or
just
they
fought them for
very
no reason.
insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
We murdered them.
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
What if it was actually poison, though? Did you consider that?
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What
Well,
this
now you murdered them.
talk? I
Idiots.
demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
No.
An explosion?
They're actually doing it just like, no, we're just gonna have like a giant robot or something. Or a big monster. Just kill everyone instead.
What's going on?
We need subtlety. Cooking minigame? No, we've already had cooking. And there was no minigame. Just Pyro just cooks
Queen
things.
is here. This is it.
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Yep. Pandoria key affinity.
I'll never stop growing. I can open anything.
Anyone else? No. I really don't know what unlocked level 2 because it wasn't trust. Particularly because I wouldn't even have been able to do that right when I've just gotten her. Meat category. Okay. And this team is probably fine. The thing is, Rex, like, okay.
Who are you, villain?
Yep,
Is this
that
some
thing's back,
uncanny
I guess.
Ardadian trick?
Wrong, but also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more Ardane, me in the money again.
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Top marks for the Queen.
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Okay, they're talking about the Trade Guild. I guess is the guild they're referring to. Which is the thing that Rex was a part of, wasn't it? Something like that. Nia, what are you doing?
That artificial blade. It... Rosa! Tora feel much greater power than before.
Something tells me it's not much more of a threat.
From mark on forehead.
Maybe it's just there. What does the big G mean?
What's that?
What does that mean?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient.
Now, why are you here?
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blow.
Good luck with that.
Victory of Banner is assured.
You know we can't let you do that.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
Okay, Giga Rose, yes, that's what the G stands for. What is this music?
Let us make use of it now.
Oh, this is probably considered a machine, also. Maybe. I don't know yet, I guess. It is. It is indeed a machine. Okay, well, it took way too long to do that. Great.
make use of it now.
Sure.
Righto!
Make use of my power. Good choice.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
I'm gonna show you how. Just give me heads up. Master Pawn, watch out. Ether anchor. Let's do it.
It's so weird because it's like we don't actually. It's like he doesn't do anything. It's just we're just sitting there toppled for a little bit.
Just give me heads up.
Why did I just die? And is someone going to pick me up? No? Okay. I have no idea why I just died. He's toppled, but she'll do it. She'll do it by herself, I guess. Wait, what is that? Time limited missile? Okay, that was the thing that killed me, I guess. I didn't even see it there. I think I'll just wait for it to get to level 4, maybe? He's not gonna switch to Poppy out.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Eye of shining justice! Lend me your power! Super Sonic!
Yeah. Seems like if you start a okay.
Eye of shining justice's power. Just follow my lead.
Won't take long now.
Magnificent. Counting on you, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go, Marty. Open wide.
Good.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
It's just going to target that one regardless. Did the texture not load on that weapon? I don't think it did.
Not enough for ya. Excellent. Pandoria.
Awesome team.
Super. Counting on you, Nia.
On it.
Draw mark, do it. Doesn't really matter.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora, right on time.
It's all over 10,000. Yeah, let's just keep going. Why not?
Let's get in there.
Astounding. Counting on you, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go, Marty.
Astounding.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Go. Tora, right here.
Poppy will show you her true power.
Enemy down.
Ouch expansion kit?
Dinner is served.
Okay. I don't know what that means, what that is. Maybe I should use it. Oh wait, no, I know what that is. What am I saying? I have some of those.
How?
I have some that I haven't used for some reason. I didn't know who to give them to.
These nasty meddling kids.
This ends
I would
here,
have gotten
Lana.
away
You
for
are
it
under
too if it
arrest.
wasn't for you meddling
The
kids
Praetorian
and
will
your
handle the
tiger
judgment.
weapon.
Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is...
Banner is not kind of man to go down like this.
This is a cartoon bomb. Cartoon detonator.
Igion! As you wish.
Sure.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I guess Banna's dead. Something.
Majesty.
Say Majesty, isn't that your brother?
Your Majesty, please no.
Your Majesty, I have failed.
Okay, well I guess he's dead now.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
What?
Distract? I'm not sure I...
What?
No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
I don't. What?
My lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum!
I'm on it.
They don't think anything of the fact that Nia's not. She did mention there being something weird about her before, but I don't know what it is. Is she also a blade? Let me guess, she's also a blade. She's probably... This lady looks like a character from like Twilight Princess or something. Isn't he gonna like revive him somehow? What? I don't know. Sure. Things are happening. Anime is happening. I guess anime is always happening, really.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
Why not? Everyone's a blade, like I said.
Queen imagined it. You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What? Can it be?
Does everyone's second form look worse than the original? Has to look more elaborate.
Majesty?
I think Mithra looks better than Pyra. Although technically I guess Pyra's the second form.
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's
I don't remember too many other characters having a second form.
Returned to his core. I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you.
No, he was like super dead though. Like that's
I truly don't know how to...
like when the blade goes away,
never be able to repay you
that means they're dead. That means they're like actually dead. That's not. I'm pretty sure that doesn't.
Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia.
First aid, yeah, whatever. Just bandage up. Just bandage up that stopped heart. You know, it'll start right back up.
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby
Does-
issue you new
does-
orders.
Does royalty do
It is
paperwork?
my wish
Did
you
they
travel
rather?
to Aegis as an emissary of the Empire.
And I'm not sure like the Queen of England does much paperwork since she doesn't actually do much of anything.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
And I'm not sure paperwork was much of a thing back
that
when
so?
royalty was common.
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not. I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling. Is this Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all.
So we get in that cool
Yesterday's
guy.
events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know? Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would
I don't know
shape
what
up
lake you're
servants?
describing because I never
Or
went there.
Sonalia?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened.
Is that
I
why
knew
he...
that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
Wait, no, so they're
And
cousins?
I am grateful for it. If
I
not for
could
him,
have sworn
I
they
would never
mentioned
have
that they
met
were
Bridget.
siblings. I don't know.
Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
So that means she's joining
That's
the...
the
I mean,
Morag
she
in
always
real
was in the
life.
party. That to justify her
Make me
staying
proud.
in the party.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
When will Rex rejoin the party? Maybe never. No, he has to. He'll literally have to, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they never gave his weapon any sort of functionality
I can't help but feel
like
that
the
in all the
Monado
confusion
has.
surrounding Banner, our concerns have been
Like,
neatly
because they made like
swept
Shulk
aside.
like super unique with the Monado and all the
Praetorian
Monado arts and
maintains
stuff, but
absolute
then Rex
control
doesn't
over
have
blade
anything like that.
distribution. It is quite vexing.
He's just another
Awakening rates
character.
from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
Was it what?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the
Are
situation.
you still like suspicious of
I
him for some
hardly
reason?
expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Lightning Force. Extinction Icicle. Okay.
I'll continue to better myself. I think I learned something just now.
You got nothing? Nothing. Nothing at all. I haven't been able to upgrade any of these. That's weird. Why do I have so many points for these ones? Oh, right. I did make tons of blades. No, actually that doesn't answer the question. But I have like 7,000 points for this one. Chronicles is also... yeah, I can use that. That's the thing I have. And you don't... No, no one... Oh, I completely forgot to give him any accessories. I just didn't even think about it. Strength. Dexterity. Max HP is fine. %12 critical damage dealt with HP. That's ridiculous. Here's a smash damage. Launch duration. Auto attack damage. Why is this one? That's really good. Maybe I should give it to someone else though. Where's the launch duration? Yeah, no, he needs the health. I doubt, do I have anything else that just ups my HP? I don't think I do. There's another Abyss. I don't have another Abyss vest, so... yeah, maybe I should just do the auto attack damage. Yeah, Rex doesn't do nearly as much damage as Zeke. Was there anyone? There wasn't anyone else that needed it. No. Great. That's all great. Where are we going? I forgot. Moving on to a new area, I assume. But we could also not. Maybe we should not. Oh, I can just check. I don't actually. We're captain of the Titan ship more and go just set up for Tantal. Tantal is where we're going. Should I go to Tantal first? And then end it? Or should I? Nah. No. There's no point. I can just not. So that's the end. For today, what was that I just saw? Saw a thing. Saw a thing that I want. How do? Don't know how do. How do you voodoo, bitch? I did it.
Puppy power!
Focus. Alright. Remember how I said I'd stop? Yeah, no, I can't. I have a problem. But yeah, no. That's it, though, for real. Save the video game. We've done it. We saved it. Yeah. That's it for today. And well, not it for today. I was gonna say like tomorrow, but no, technically nothing. Tomorrow was. There's nothing tomorrow. There's more today. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't do these this late at night. For a multitude of reasons, I should not do these this late at night. Okay, I guess that expired. I'll deal with that next time. Yeah. Xenoblade continuing forever. Actually, it's almost the end of December. It's almost the end of the year. So the next... Right, this next stream will be the last one for the year. I assume. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything on Sunday. I do not foresee myself streaming on Sunday. Yeah, that's a no. It'll be a challenge to even just stay up. But yeah. I don't know what I'll be doing. Next year. I mean, is there any point in talking about next year before? This isn't the last stream of the year. Next year will be more Xenoblade. Street Fighter 5. I'll do Street Fighter 5 at some point. Probably. At some point within the next like 2 weeks. And then I'll do another one when Arcade Edition comes out. So there'll be that. And then beyond that, I don't know. Sakura stream? No. I said I'd play when Arcade Edition came out. I didn't say I'd be playing Sakura. I mean, I could. It wouldn't make a difference, really. It's not like I don't know. I haven't played Street Fighter in so long. I could just pick up a new character. Why not? I mean, I picked up Mika and Laura for no reason. Out of nowhere. I mean, I started playing Ken. Or when the game first came out, I played Ken, and then I was like, oh, let's try Cammy now. Okay, I'm not going back to Ken. And I haven't played like any of like most of the DLC characters. I think I played. I don't know. I've played some of them, but I haven't. I don't know. At least like the season 1 ones, I played a little bit, only a tiny bit. But like Abigail and I never played Colleen. Monot, yeah, I never played Monot. Yeah, that will be a thing.
Let us face
And then,
the day with a renewed vigor.
oh jeez. And then, uh, Dragon Ball. And then hopefully I'm done with Xenoblade before the 26th because the Dragon Ball and Monster Hunter come out. I'll probably be doing both. It's possible I might just do one instead of both. Like I'll for sure be doing Dragon Ball. I just don't know if I'm doing Monster Hunter that day as well. Because I could just do that like the next day or something. Actually wait, no, that's on a Friday, isn't it? In which case no I can't. I think that's on a Friday, the 26th. Calendar, please. 26 is indeed a Friday. Dragon Ball FighterZ Open Beta. What's the timing on that? I don't remember when that is. Is that on a weekend? As you know, I can't really do weekends. Wait. Oh wait. 14th. Which is nope, not OBS. I don't want you OBS. 14th, 15th. So Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I can do the open beta then. I can do it. It's fine. Yeah. So I guess I'll do the open beta. I should look at how many days I actually have to complete this game because otherwise then it's gonna be just Dragon Ball one day and then like back to Xenoblade. Like Dragon Ball one day, then like Monster Hunter the next day, then like I don't know, we'll end up just taking a break from Xenoblade. Because there are a lot of chapters in this game. There's like I think there are at least 10. I think. We're at 6 now, right? I believe so. Xenoblade now owns my life. That's standard. That's what I expect. You should have seen when I played the first game. That was ooh. That was yeah. I played a lot of Xenoblade. I finished the game in like 2 weeks or something like that. I think the first one, and that was like 80 hours. I think it was something like that. I don't know. It was a whole lot of really very long sessions. The game's real good. This one's not as good. But it's so good. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing a game of the year thing or anything. Maybe I'll put a thing on Twitter like, hey, this is my game of the year. It's good. Should buy it. It's Persona 5. It's not a secret. I really like Persona 5. It's very good. Maybe I'll stream that if Atlas ever, I don't know. If there's like a, I don't know. Yeah, I can't really stream Persona 5. Things are just refilling. This is all gonna reset anyway. Since I'm not gonna save again. Anyway, I think I've covered everything. Yeah. That's the end then, probably. Right? I think. You tell me. Yeah, just more Xenoblade tomorrow, later today, technically. And then nothing. Nothing for the rest of the year. Nothing at all. Get a whole year break from me. No. I actually don't know when I actually started. So I don't know, like I don't know when my anniversary or whatever is. Twitch might tell me. No, they won't, actually. Because it'll just say it was, like, when I played... Knights of Azure, I think, was the first thing I streamed. I think that was it. I think it was Knights of Azure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or maybe it was Overwatch. It was probably Knights of Azure. Which is, it's like, yeah, no. No. For Odin Sphere. Yeah. The real OGs know about Odin Sphere. No one knows. Literally no one knows about Odin Sphere. But anyway. Goodbye. As soon as I find the thing. Jeez. Okay, no. OBS, for some reason, fucking layout changes like every time I open it. And it I don't... Just why? Like, mic audio is in the middle, console on the bottom, desktop at the top. I need to mute the mic. Actually, the desktop should have been muted. Why didn't I have that muted? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Goodbye.
Autant fleurnissaient alors sans abri, mais contrefit, strait le soin je dis ça et blando quand j'affluis, on redémentit plus gris, mais l'on aussi, et s'il est à l'en tenir et attendons. Fialou, c'est un abri que pleure Coralie. Contre me sera-t-il, contre la source.